12 dogs are getting medical treatment after they were rescued from an abandoned home in Bartlesville. Animal control officers say the dogs were alone for weeks with no food and very little water. News on 6's Grant Stevens shows us what's next for the animals and how you can help tonight.
After those 12 dogs were rescued by Bartlesville animal control officers, they were brought here to the Washington County SPCA to recover. When the dogs first came to Tonya Pete at the Washington County SPCA, she knew they had a long road to recovery.
When they came in, they were cowering. They were very scared. Some of them were crouched down to the ground. We had to physically pick them up.
She says some were dangerously thin and had been locked inside the house to scavenge and fight over scraps for weeks.
They had no food and water, so at that point, you can imagine there was feces on the floor and there was quite a smell.
Once they'd been brought to the shelter, Pete's team got to work getting them on the road to recovery. But after going so long without food, feeding has to be done carefully.
It's almost like an infant. You have to give them small meals several times a day to build their stomach back up. Come on.
Pete says the good news is that they've started to recover emotionally.
The biggest thing is we were really worried about them being able to come out of their shell. They were shy, they were scared. We didn't know how they would recover. And it's only been a few days and they are already showing promising signs.
This dog is still thin, but has made huge strides in getting his confidence back.
Hey.
And certainly wasn't camera shy. Pete says every dog has recovered well, and all of them are looking for foster homes.
It helps to get them acclimated. It helps get them socialized and see what it's like to be in a home and to get regular food.
Washington County SPCA says it's still looking for foster parents to give these 12 dogs a home for Christmas. In Washington County, Grant Stevens, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.